So hello guys, welcome to my first tutorial video. Today I'm going to show you exactly how I create anime edits, and I will not just show you the process how to edit anime edit, but I will also explain how to edit so your channel got monetized. Let's be completely transparent. This channel is entirely dedicated to educational commentary. Every custom title, caption, voiceover is 100% original, built through research and deep breakdown of the media. I also make sure that all my background music is sourced from the YouTube audio library, meaning everything used here fully licensed, legal. And so before jumping to the tutorial video, I want to show you my setup, because sometimes YouTube's automated system sometimes flag high quality edits as AI generated or simple re-upload. So I want to show you, this is set up my laptop, my phone and this notebook where every single edit starts. I do a large, everything begins right here in the notebook, the custom title, custom voiceover, and all of these are written by me before I even touch a editing app, because every single creative decision is fully planned before the actual timeline production starts. Then I record the voiceover in Audacity on my laptop. You can see the waveform right here. I also use Lexis audio editor sometimes for recording my voiceover. This is the audio backbone of the entire edit. After that, I move everything to CapCut on my phone. The exact custom title I wrote in the notebook is now in the app, and this is where I take raw anime footage and completely transform it. Specifically designed to provoke through analyze the medium and the tech editing techniques through deep analysis. I don't just cut the clips and upload them. So in this tutorial, you can see the complete process. I manually reshape the pacing, time, transition perfectly to the beat, layer complex custom sound design, add original voiceover narration, apply custom color grading adjustment, and enhance the visual quality through 4K sharpening. Every single effect sound cue is placed with distinct artistic and educational purpose. I revise the timeline over and over until it is a fully original commentary. And for the heaviest and the most advanced transition that mobile can handle, I simply switch to CapCut PC on my laptop for the final touch. For you, my reviewer, I hope this tutorial deep dives gives you a real window into how I build these are more than just a visual. They are thoughtful, meaningful commentary, and that's the whole process. Idea to notebook, note app to substantially transform final edit. No automation, no board, just pure editing hustle. So that's it. That was a small overview of my workflow and my setup. Now let's get into the tutorial video and editing process. First of all, import your video and your audio. Then adjust the audio according to your video length. Now add beat to final, hit bass. Let's dive into the core of the editing this anime edit. As you see on the timeline, I have meticulously split the footage into several shorter segments. The secret of making an edit like this really pop is syncing every cut precisely on the beat of the music. You have to carefully adjust the duration, length, and playback speed of each individual clip to match the rhythm and showcasing the unique artistic value you are bringing to the screen. Now I will show you how to make pop-up transition in CapCut. First, add a clean solid white background layer as an overlay right beneath your main footage. Adjust its length 3 to 4 seconds. Add two keyframes in the starting and at the last. Head to the very first beginning of the overlay clips. Open the mask tool from your toolbar. Shrink this initial circle down until it's a tiny dot. Scrub forward to your second keyframe. Here you have to grab the mask controller and enlarge the circle completely until it's expanded off the screen fully. Duplicate your overlay. You have to apply an speed graph. Open the graph menu between the keyframes and select an easing curve on this duplicated layer. Go back to the mask setting and tap the invert. This creates a beautiful layer depth between your background and foreground elements. Finally, our pop-up transition is ready. Now we will apply transition on smaller clips. If you want to make your video truly transformative, forget about ready-made effects. Adding keyframes on every single split scene and including manual transition is what gives your video a truly professional touch. So be sure to include at least one manual transition and redesign your own motion graphic for that custom look. To give each cut a polished and cinematic feel, apply keyframes to your clips and integrate precise sound effects. Now I am going to show you how to make a skull shake in CapCut. For that, import a green screen skull image in your CapCut. Then remove its background and adjust its size. Then add an animation called rock vertical or swing down. Duplicate its layer. Adjust them all in one align. On second skull layer, add 2 keyframe in starting and at last. At last, increase the size of the skull and add opacity to 0. After that, add graph to your keyframe you just added to skull. We will adjust the graph manually for better animation. As you can see, our skull is ready. Now we are going to enhance the quality by adjusting the color grading. Setting the contrast to 10, saturation to 10, sharpen to 45 and clarity to 40. We will also add a 4K filter and adjust its length throughout the video. We will also add two effects, black flash 2 and smart sharpen, though the black flash is optional. In smart sharpen, adjust like this for better quality. Adjust filter to 0, range 90 and sharpen to 25 and blur at least 40 to 50. Now our main video is ready. We are going to create a custom fake Twitter template to frame it. First, open Chrome and search for fake Twitter template and open a generator website and make sure to switch the page to dark mode for clean look. Then upload your profile picture and type in your name and handle. Crucially, you have to leave the main text area completely blank. This creates a perfect empty space where your video will be placed later. Next, set your date and hand to the bottom to enter some high engagement random numbers for your. Once that's filled out, simply hit the generate image and save it to your device. Now both Twitter template and our video is ready. We just need to combine them. For that, open CapCut again and import your main video. Add fake Twitter template as an overlay. Crop the main video in 9:16. Adjust the fake Twitter template throughout the video. Now set the ratio of the video 9:16. It will adjust the fake Twitter template and video. As you can see, our fake Twitter template is smaller and it cannot fit the video. So we will overlay another fake Twitter template on it and adjust it so video could perfectly overlay on it, and we could also add title on the fake Twitter template. Now we have adjusted the factory template. Import your video to check. As you can see, our video is completely fit on factory template. Now we are going to add effects in background. First search blur, then adjust its length throughout the video. Again go to effects and adjust its length throughout the video. As you can see in the factory template, our photo and name are not clear, so we will add manually our profile picture and add handle and title. Import your profile and go to mask and add circular mask and adjust it perfectly to your profile. Then adjust its size and fit perfectly on your profile, that is on factory template. We will also add blue tick on your handle so it's look professional. So as you can see, I have added my voiceover and sound effects. Now sound effects and voiceover are perfectly adjusted. We are moving on next step. This is a most critical phase of the entire process. If your goal is to monetize your channel and create truly original content, we are going to build a multi-layer structure using a custom title caption, a custom creative caption, and our voiceover. Take a look at the screen right now. As I add this custom caption, notice that this is not lazy description of what's happening on the screen. We aren't just writing generic text like funny anime moment or cool fighting scene. Instead, we are giving the scenes entirely new meaning. This is where magic happens for monetization. By combining uniquely styled title, an insightful custom caption, and your own voiceover, you are creating a powerful three-layer framework. This is completely alters the context of the original footage. You are no longer just reuploading someone else. You are actively adding your own creativity, perspective, educational commentary, and artistic value. YouTube and other platforms look for exactly this kind of effort. These three distinct layers, title, caption, and the voiceover working together, what makes your video deeply transformative. This is the secret to prove your video is highly original. Before we go, I want to completely honest with you. Every single title, caption, and voiceover in this video was written entirely by me. As you can see, I actually mapped everything out right here in my notebook. This is exactly how you transform the content. So let's look at the whole picture. We split the scenes, we added the keyframes and the motion graphic, we dialed in the sound design and the voiceover, and finally we built our three-layer structure with the custom title caption. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.